On this episode of GenZReacts, young intellectuals and opinionated Ghanaians are going to share their opinion on one of Ghana's biggest reality show. I'm talking about Perfect Match Extra, season 2, which just ended. My name is King Kwaku Mensah. Welcome. Today we are at the Beehive Gen Z Community Center, and we're here to discuss Perfect Match Extra. Gen Zs have many ways of entertaining themselves. And in recent times, one of the most popular ways that has come up is watching reality TV shows. In Ghana, we didn't really have reality TV until Media General brought Perfect Match Extra. Season 1 was interesting. Season 2 and the fans that comes with it, oh Jesus Christ. Charlie, I see cars here, iPhone 15. If there were to be iPhone 16, we would have seen it and everything in between. Moses, I'll start with you before we come to Malise. We had to bring Malise in here because Malise and PMX is like 5 and 6. But let me start with you. Did you watch season 2 of Perfect Match Extra?
Yeah, I did.
So what's your general take on the whole season of the reality show?
Well, I think, obviously, when it comes to the entertainment landscape in this country, we've not really had alternative content. It's always been the same regurgitated content. It's music, movies, Xtra. But PMX brought a new dimension, especially with the drama that it comes with, where people are literally living their lives but infusing it with a touch of drama. So for me, it was really an eye-opening experience because I'm used to Big Brother Africa, but I don't follow that as much because I actually do not consume enough content outside the shows of Ghana. But because this was on TV3, I had to make time to watch it.
So who were your favorite couple in the house?
I think Martin and Tessie.
Oza.
Yeah.
They won actually.
Oh yeah. So obviously I always choose the best. So that's why they won.
Yo, people will beg to differ about you. Let's go on. Walter,
Yeah,
how are you?
I'm good.
Today you came with the airport.
Yeah.
I think Apple should sign you already. What do you
I
think?
don't know what they are waiting for.
Right, so talk to me. PMX Extra season 2 just came out.
Yeah, I just think this season was the best so far. Because last season, the drama was not given for me, honestly. So this time, I really followed and I felt like there was, I could relate with some of the, the contestants. And yeah, so it was good. I liked everything about it. I liked the new, space they were in. The aesthetics was really good. So yeah, I really enjoyed it.
You did.
Yeah.
Who were your couple? Your favorite
Obviously the winner, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dede,
Yes, Kim.
have you noticed how fans of this season's Perfect Match Extra go extra in the perfect match? You get to I'm trying to use the name of the show to describe the
That's
fun.
actually a bar or rhymes. You get it.
I get it.
Anyway, so these people are going as far as donating 30,000, 50,000. The winning couple, Martin and Tessie, during their meet and greet, got 100,000 physical cash. What do you make of that?
As far as they are giving out their private life information to the public, they are trying to entertain us whilst we are there, not making our life boring. I think they deserve it.
And you think it's worth it? Like
It's
they're
worth
supposed
it.
to get everything that they're
Yes,
getting
they
right now.
deserve it. They placed much effort into this, and they actually deserve every good thing that comes with it.
Is it not too much? Is it not extravagant or anything like
No,
that?
they should be getting even much more.
Sir?
Because when you go to Nigeria, they go in or out for them. Look at this BB Naija squad and all those people. No, they do much more for them. Sometimes they can even build houses for their favorite people. So yes, we should be doing more for them. First of all, they actually made us have a feel of their personal life. That alone is worth it.
Okay, so you think the gifts that are coming is sort of compensation for sharing
Yes.
your personal life on national television?
Yes. And since we've already bonded with them emotionally, because anything that happens
Hey, you were
today-
able to bond with them
Yes,
emotionally?
yes, because if Tessie is having a bad day, if Tessie is not happy,
You two will be having a bad day.
yeah, I'm like, oh, she doesn't deserve that. She deserves something better. Why is a guy treating her this way? Nah.
Does it really get to you like that? Reality TV.
Yes, it does. It really does. It does. It does.
How about you, Akpe? Does it really get to you like that?
Of
Reality
course,
TV.
Not that I'm feeling the same way as the person, but when you like someone, you are interested in everything they do, and once something is wrong with them, you are affected. Not as me, you are taking it personal. So I watched throughout, and my favorite couples is, of course, Martin and Tessie. Tessie is super cute. She's active. She's vibrant. Everything about her is given. She's super nice. Her personality type is just awesome. So I liked her, and I liked Martin too. I think he complimented her. And about the gift side, they deserve it. They gave us energy. They gave us something that, even though it was a competition, right, we could see some kind of vibe. Like, if it felt real between both of them, and they actually complimented each other. There were times I watched them perform, especially the time they were promoting tourism in Ghana. That particular show, they did super well, and I've always liked them.
Oh, you really are a fan of PMX.
Yeah.
Because you know the time they were performing. So between you and Malise, who watched well?
I always saw him comment about
Malise, you're going to be the last one to comment on this whole issue for me. Yeah. Let me come to you, Khadija. Did you also watch?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yes, I watched everything.
From beginning to end?
Yes.
Coupling sessions, diary sessions.
Especially the coupling sessions. The live show on Saturday. It was a family thing for us.
A family thing. You and your entire household.
Yes, we'd sit together so we can back our favorites. Me, particularly. I had the unpopular favorite. I loved J. Chris and Hermes.
Really?
Yes. I just really liked them, especially Hermes, because she was so open. Like, she never felt like she had to pretend or anything. And there was this particular episode where she called Rose out for like the way Rose had been behaving in the house and how hypocritical she had been. And everyone in my house was against it. They were like, she was not being ladylike enough and Rose is being composed. But I was like, for the fact that she didn't care about how other people would take it and she said it the way it was, then I'm totally all for that girl. She may be problematic, but I like her.
But do you think characters or contestants that were in the PMX house sort of showed emotions and behaviors that's somewhat similar to everyday lives in relationship, at work, how you relate to friends and family and everything? Did you see that in the house as well?
Yes, I did. It was very evident. The JJD brothers, their relationship was very realistic. And the fact that they actually got into like this kind of fight because of, well, all the Hermes situations, and their girls were like, there was tension amongst their girls. That's something that happens every day in my life.
In your life?
So, I just love the fact that the reality show was able to like portray, because you see, it's not fake, it's real. So like, it was able to portray the way everyone relates in real life.
Okay, that's nice. Now, Malise, you are officially PMX ambassador.
Well, they call me the PMX boy. It's a PMX boy, though.
Because you are there during diary sessions, discussions on television. You are there. You are actually managing WhatsApp groups for PMX conversations.
Well,
Yo, tell me what you didn't do for season 2 PMX. What didn't you do? Except take money, get gifts.
get some of the money, no, I didn't get. Meanwhile, I actually helped in facilitating some of the relationships.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
How?
I mean, if we didn't post the content, how would you support your favorites? So it was supposed to be a barter trade, but well, it's not a call for gifts, though. But yeah.
So tell me about season 2. Season 2 came off on a good start.
Yeah.
We had some interesting moments in that. Guys, by the way, I'm going to ask you all your favorite moments in the whole season. Those who followed, those who watched, and everything in between. Maybe a moment that stood out for you out of the PMX house. But let me ask you, season 2, your general overview of it.
I'm trying to look for a word to describe Perfect Match Xtra season 2. I don't know if mega could describe that because it's far different from whatever we witnessed in season 1.
True.
From the selection process to the home decor, the unveiling. You know, there was a whole, we had to properly plan. And there was so much intentionality that went into planning PM Xtra season 2. So if I should describe it with a word, it's mega. It was actually very big.
And who were your favorite couple?
That question, no.
Answer. It's
I would give a diplomatic answer. Oh yes, of course. But I had 3 favorites. I've always said that. Because it was difficult for me choosing between those 3. And they are the top 3.
Okay.
The Jalen, Drizzy, and Matthias.
Okay.
Yeah. It has been difficult for me choosing one particular one. Time and again, other fan bases come and attack me. I belong to this, but I don't give a damn, bro. I belong to the 3 sheets, whether I like it or not. I am part of the family. So yeah, those 3, the top 3 were my favorites, actually.
Before we go to the question I said I was going to ask you, your favorite moment in there, let's talk about the fan bases. So Matthias, the Drizzy, the Jaylins, the Delky and Judas fan base. What was it?
I think they were they were planning a meet and greet somewhere I saw on TikTok Live. I don't know how well it went because everything just fell on the rock from what we are seeing so far. But the fan base this year has been very super. Unlike last year where most of the fan base belonged to a particular camp, this year is more like a competition between the 3 ships and maybe more.
And you can see that evidently on social media.
On social media.
It's very clear that when this fan base does this one also wants to do this.
It's more like a competition.
Yes. I don't know how it started. Which ship started giving out gifts first?
So Drizzy started.
Okay.
So they gave each of the housemates iPhone 15, then some money, I think the 25,000 each.
So that's a 50,000 Ghana cedis in total. What's the price tag for iPhone 15?
It should be around 15K, 17K.
So you let's peg it around 15K. So the 2 be 30K.
30K.
So 80,000
just
in total cash.
plus other gifts. Yeah.
I think I just found my career. I should get into like I don't know why you guys have not signed me yet because I can bring life into the show.
Maybe next season 3, you can apply.
Yeah. Watch out.
Water, but it's for okay. You can still apply.
Yeah. What were you coming to say?
I nearly said it's above 18, but
Who said I'm not?
I'll put back my words. You can still apply. I mean, if you're looking for true love, you can do that.
Yeah, I'm looking for true love and money.
Good you said that. Do you think this is an avenue to make money? This is like the easiest way. Reality TV. Come there, get some. Dede, let me start with Dede. Dede, do you think this is an avenue to amass wealth for yourself? Because on an ordinary day, there was no way you were going to get 25,000 plus an iPhone 15.
I feel when you go into these reality shows, the first thing that comes into your mind is the money. But once you start getting attached, you start having emotions for people, you won't think about money because you know that money can be somewhere, but relationship with people matters.
So you don't think reality TV and all these things is for money?
It's not always for money.
It's not always for anybody beg to differ.
For me, I think first exposure.
Okay.
Because obviously each contestant on there have gotten some exposure. They would have to now leverage on that to work on something. So for me, exposure. And love in Accra these days is really hard.
And expensive.
And expensive, you understand? So, yeah, so like if I would, get exposure and money and also find love, that's like double this one. So yeah, so I would go for it.
Personally, if I ever want to join a reality show, it's because of the exposure, first and foremost. It gives you some level of exposure. Aside publicity, the exposure is massive because when I watch them on various shows and interviews, they came with some motives, and at the end of the day, they didn't even achieve it. Other things stopped it. One was exposure, the love and the support they got from people they never knew, how they accepted them like their own. You see what these fans are doing? They make you feel like you belong. they haven't seen you before, but they make you feel, even they are supportive more than your family. They make you know
Can you imagine?
They make you know we are there for you, whatever you want to do. Like, what?
Who would want that?
Who wouldn't want that?
Like
bro.
ordinary Ghanaians, Moses, ordinary Ghanaians are contributing money from
Not only Ghanaians.
good. Ordinary people, let me put it that way, like random people are just forming groups of 10s and 20s and 50s and doing weekly contributions, monthly contributions, just to give to a couple who appeared on a reality TV show. And these same Ghanaians, this might be a little bit controversial, would be around and say, times are hard. Times are hard. Charlie, I don't get what I go eat. I make hot. The same people. What do you think of that?
So ultimately, where your heart is, where your resources go to.
Oh, it's true. It's true. The Bible said that.
Yeah. So for me personally, let me start with my personal point of view. I'm not truly these are not the things that take my time and my interest. I watch it for the drama. So I'm not in a position to tell anybody who is passionate about reality TV content not to give money towards it. But I have not built a certain level of association with any contestant that would move me to a point where I'm giving money to the contestant. Okay. But I truly understand the point of view of those who contribute, because they see an extension of themselves in the people in the house. Because when they display certain character traits and behaviors, you feel like, okay, if this scenario had happened, this is exactly how I'd have treated it. This is how I'd have thrown shades. This is how I'd have fought with this person. So for them, it's like the life they couldn't live, this person is living it for them on a grand scale. Okay. So how do I appreciate this person for telling my story, depicting my behaviors? The way I would do that is to channel resources. It was something related to politics. Same way for me, I would have given my money to it. You get the point? Yeah. Because that is where my interests lie. But for those whose interests lie in having someone depict their everyday life, it's perfectly okay for them to give their money.
Khadija, have you ever contributed to any ship?
No. No.
Did you ever think of doing that?
If I had the means, I would.
Really?
Yes.
How about anybody? Has anybody ever contributed to a reality TV show or spent money in any form? Could be data. You have?
Yeah, but not PMX.
Not PMX.
But I think we also contributed. We tell other people about them.
Okay.
Yes, and it's a form of support. Yes, of course. Yeah.
But you said not PMX. Which reality show is that?
Mentor.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You voted.
Yeah.
Okay. How about Akwa?
I think for Miss Aqua, but a friend contested for it, so yeah, support.
Khadija, you?
GMB.
GMB.
Yeah.
Okay. You still vote?
Yes.
They are back in the house.
Yes.
I had to select our favorites.
Not yet picked our debutants up. The people we like yet.
What how about?
I have my eyes on a few people.
Hey, just 2 Sundays, you have your eyes on.
Well, they came out the last Sunday, and some of them, I love their eloquence, their appearance, their composure. So already, my favorites are in the
Somewhere.
Yes.
Okay. Walter, how about you? Have you ever contributed in any way?
Ghana's will be obviously, and then I'll be biased here. Obviously, the aware person that's what I'll always vote for. So yeah.
I'll tell you something.
Tell me something.
In class 4, it's a GMB experience. I had to steal my dad's phone to vote for Den Bubune because she was a church member. So it's just, because I'm an Ewe, and she's a church member, it was so easy to just quickly steal phones and,
Vote.
And vote. There's something I wanted to say, though. You were asking that if Ghanaians or ordinary people are the ones voting and still complaining that the economy...
That is a concern that comes out.
But I want to add that Ghana had is relative. Your Ghana had doesn't mean...
Somebody's Ghana had it be the same thing, okay?
The same thing. So in as much as we are all complaining, I have miscellaneous money that I can spend on such things. People do that. So it's completely normal.
And just to add to what he has said, I just feel like in this whole economic hula balloon, every now and then, like you're hearing all those things, the best way to get out of,
the depression.
Obviously, to get into some content that would, get to, and if it would have to take you money to see your favorites on there all the time, I think it's a good thing. So yeah, you put your money.
I think to some extent, we've also invested in PM Xtra because we subscribe to watch.
True, you would have to subscribe to watch.
As far as they give us the drama, the fights, yeah, we have to do anything for them.
Right. So let me ask you guys: do you think reality TV content has come to stay? It is something that has come to stay. It's an alternative kind of content that in Ghana, one is growing, and two, it is content that has come to stay. Anyone can take it. Moses, okay.
Yeah, I believe that I think TV, the media general is blazing the trail when it comes to reality TV content. So just for
That's just so
media general and their content, I'll give them a big thumbs up. But for other organizations that try to curate such content,
Oh, in creativity, there is nothing like copying. You take inspiration.
yeah, I think they're truly not doing it to my satisfaction, especially when it comes to the branding and the way they communicate the whole show. I feel like it's not meeting international standards because PM Xtra can be compared to Big Brother Naija. It's on the same level. But I don't want to mention names here to discredit anybody's brand. But there are certain realities.
You know what you're talking about.
Malice, don't do that. Malice, don't do that.
If we are more consistent and we don't stop halfway, we can get somewhere. Yeah, because now everyone will be willing to even join in the next season. But if you're like, oh no, we have to stop, there's not enough fans and all that, it will cast. It will cast. But if we keep on, being consistent, rooting for them, supporting them.
This is just 2 seasons into the reality show, and it's this big already. So just imagine season 10.
Kina, I have something to say. A big thanks up to all those brands that supported this thing, like KTI and all the rest, like the aesthetics, the vibes. I mean, it was
given.
It was given. It was fun to watch them. And I think that it has a huge future. The youth are actually into it and they should invest into that aspect of media or entertainment. I think it has a huge future.
Since you started, I'll let you start, and everyone will take turns in telling me. In season 3, what do you want to see in season 3? Like, what are some of the things you really want to see happen in season 3?
Okay.
In terms of outlook, in terms of contestants, in terms of the games, in terms of the place they will even be staying, what they'll be doing. Like, what do you want to see?
Yeah.
Maybe the organizers will be listening.
Sure. If there is anything different they should do about it, I think they should give them bigger and larger spaces. The house and the beds, it should be bigger, yes, spacious for them. And if possible, they should bring in more housemates. They should bring in more people.
16 is not enough.
No, they should bring more. We'll watch them. We love
16
it.
is not enough.
We like it. And I want brands to invest into it because I believe that it has a huge future. And when it is invested, when they invest into that area, it will bring a huge return as well. Yeah.
Right. Walter.
So they should invest in it.
Sure. I think now that you guys have raised the bar higher, there's a lot of expectations. So just like you talked about, a bigger house with better aesthetics as compared to what you did last time. And also, we want contestants that will give us, character, drama, like personality. We don't want boring characters. So even if you are listening and you
Boring
want to
characters
well,
like...
I don't want to mention names, not today, but I'm saying we want characters that would give me do you understand? Something that I would as because I'm comparing all of that to the one in Nigeria. And when you are watching BB Naija, you be focused, you don't want to miss it, and because the drama is every time. So I want those kind of personalities, and just like she said, brands should support. Then I know in this setting, I don't want to use Accra or maybe Africa or something. They shy away from stuff like that because you're exposing yourself, that kind of thing. And I want to tell them it's 2024.
Right, Khadija, how about you?
Already they've done so much this season. This season was a big step up from the last season. So obviously I just want them to keep on developing. Any progress is good for me. But one thing I would like is more celebrity guest appearances because when more people who already have fan bases come, you attract more audiences. So yeah, they can do that. But apart from that, also the interesting contestants, the drama, they should keep it going. I watch for the drama. That's why I love him. So yeah.
Malice.
King, one thing I'd like to say is that in our bid in looking for drama, let's not forget about the purpose of the show, to find love.
To find love, actually.
If we are highlighting so much on drama, I think we are just kind of missing the point. But my expectations for the next season, as they said, more housemates, a bigger space, and more games that relate with the purpose of the show.
Okay.
So we are finding love. More games should be tailored to more loving.
kind of game,
Exactly. So
okay.
we are able to resonate and all that. And yes, we need more sponsors actually. So they should invest.
Dede.
Yeah, so first of all, I think there should be more outdoor games.
Outdoor.
Yes, they can't be in the house all the time.
There were garden sessions and garden games.
But more outdoor games. More outdoor games. You know, when they are outdoor, it's a whole different feeling altogether.
Okay.
Yes, and more housemates. At least, even if it's 30, you will watch them.
Right, Moses.
I think you touched on. I was about to talk about the infrastructure. It should be expanded. I also think that we don't change the winning formula. So the drama they've been giving us, they should just
should give it.
because our lives are already boring and mundane. Some of us, and this is what we watch to be able to make our lives spicy. But also, I think the question about impact keeps coming up, and so I think there should be a clear plan for the transition after. What do the housemates do to impact the society? So there's not that they come to live their lives and they just take gift from their fans, and there should be a clear plan for them to contribute to society, create impactful initiatives, so that when we are giving them our resources, we know that we are getting major returns back.
The last conversation I had with Martin and Tessie at their meet and greets, they did say they were setting up a foundation that was going to take care of kidney problems and dialysis and all of that.
Jaylin also launched their foundation where they donated some items to, I believe,
Yeah, so that should be compulsory for all the couples that so that people do not say that, oh, we just give them their money, they don't do anything.
They just
but,
wasted it.
But it's a conduit for people to also try and use their talents to be able to impact the society.
Speaking about giving money, which fan base do you think is the richest? They say Odogu.
The upcoming fan base, my fan base, the upcoming.
They are going to be the richest. What do you think they are going to give you?
I can't say it here, but I'll be a spoiler. So do you understand? Watch out.
keeping it coded.
Yeah.
Akpe, which fan base?
Well, that I can't mention. I'm being serious here. I mean, I'm not in their bank account.
You're not. Oh, okay. But Malis, you have been, and Khadija, the two of you actually. Malis, you've been following everything. And fun thing about what Malis does is he will screenshot whatever gifts that they are giving out, and we'll put it out on social media for people to talk about it. You get it? So Malis, tell me, which fan base do you think is the richest? Based on like what you've seen so far.
What I've seen so far, in terms of money, I think Martins have done a lot. Because 100,000 plus the 50,000 they want from the show, that's separate. Then I think even before their meet and greet, they had a pre-meet and greet before that where they give them money. Yes, where they give them money, some heavy amount in a brown envelope. We don't know the amount, so we can't also talk about that. Then when we go to Drizzy, they've also donated some amount of money, then dollars. Then they've rented an apartment or built an apartment.
The apartment drill was showing on Instagram Live. Was it bought, paid for?
I don't have the information, but I saw the list of the items in there. So the appliances, the sofas and everything were listed. So they actually bought those ones. As for the room, I don't know whether it's rented or it's bought. But still, if it's rented, 2-bedroom house lakeside in Accra here, it's not a joke. If it's not a joke. So
which out of the gifts, anyone can take this. Khadija, let me come to you. Which gift out of everything you heard Fanbase give to the past contestants shocked you the most?
Apartment.
How did it? Apartment.
One day, it's just crazy for me. So you just went to a reality show, and now your entire life has changed. Like, wow. That one day, you have to give it to them. They are Drizzy fans. They did something. My test to them they did stuff. I saw the entire meet and greet. It was Jesus. It was given. It was it was given. So Martez, and also I know that some of the Martez fans are from Guanilo fan base. They've like joined. And those people too did a lot for Guanilo. So if it's about who has the most money, the fan base with the most money, I'm for Matthias. But the apartment, please, they did a lot.
Walter, which one?
I'll say the iPhone. Yeah. Yeah. Because I need one. But yeah, I think that was good.
Akbe.
The house, the apartment.
Didi.
First of all, where can I get the forms?
Or unless you come to APL.
Sure. You see me tomorrow.
So come to the premises of Media General. Although season 3 has not started yet. Season 2 just ended. One madness at a time.
Early bird. Early bird.
You know, the early bird takes the worm. That's what they say. So tomorrow, I'll come for my forms. Yes. Quick. Very quick.
I don't know what you guys want to do out there. Let me know in the comment section. Make sure you like, you follow, you subscribe to 3 Xtra every time. This is GenZReacts. We shot at the beautiful Beehive Gen Z Community Center. My name is KING Kweku Mensah. I'll catch you in another episode, Charlie.